Okay, we've got this question. It's about binge eating, body dysmorphia, very common things in cycling, running, in society in general. So we've got a question here from a young man, and he's saying he's got some mental blockages when it comes to food and eating. He always feels like he's binging when he eats huge amounts of rice. He knows he's logically not, he trusts my intuition, but he finds it hard to get past these mental blockages when it comes to healthy attitudes towards eating and exercise. I feel I need to do everything in extremes. Harley, how do you suggest I tackle this once and for all and develop healthy mindset and attitudes towards food and exercise? Thanks a lot, mate. It's simple. We're using this cockroach here and the redback spider. I filmed this the other night, and look at this size of this fucking roach. Alright, and this redback spider is just tackling it, and it ate the roach. It ate it, man. And the roach is heavier and bigger than the redback spider. Does the redback spider go, oh my god, I'm a little bit, this is a bit too big, this portion size is not right. I should probably cut the cockroach into quarters and just, no, it's just fucking food, man. Eat your food until you are full, until you are bursting. Have a sleep, have a nap, do something else, go to work, have sex, go ride, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Look after the kids, be productive, get shit done. Eat human, biologically designed food that looks like fruit, it looks like rice, starches, corn, sugar, just plant foods, things in nature you would walk up to and eat, or could source them quite easily and safely. They'd be palatable and give you nutrition and carbohydrates to fuel your body and brain. Now, people might say, that's too much rice, that's too much fruit, and I get this shit all the fucking time, man. I've been vegan 18 years. I eat an insane amount of sugar and fruit and rice compared to the average person, and I am so lean. People think I'm like a crack addict, or I'm like a professional Tour de France cyclist, or I'm an elite level marathoner, you know? It's insane what people think. And it's the fucking nutrition, man. It's the food. We are what we eat. So if you want to live in the everyday world of, oh my god, that's too much rice, that's too much corn, that's too much fruit, people, then you do that. If you want to live in the everyday world, status quo bullshit, then you do that. The only other option is live in the alpha world, where you understand the body's nourishment needs for carbohydrates, and you eat them ad libitum. You eat as much as you want, all right? Unlimited carb calories. That's my reality. Welcome to my reality. This is my reality on YouTube. This is my life, my world. Energy to do whatever the fuck I want, any day of the week. Jump on a plane, jump on my bike, go anywhere in the world I fucking want, anytime I care for. I didn't get that reality from having rich parents or being undercarbed or whatever. I carb the fuck up. I don't follow the status quo. I pretty much do the opposite of the status quo. And if you're confused what to do the opposite of what the status quo says to do. Except for walk around the street naked. Alright? Just have fucking fun, man. Get shit done. People say you exercise. Don't you want to have a fit body? I don't want to be some fat slob eating KFC and having no exercise ability. Alright, fuck that, man. I want to have fun. I want to troll. I want to roll. So carb the fuck up. What's the option? What's the option, man? Eat, binge, feast. Get it fucking done. Don't listen to status quo. 2 cups of rice is a binge for them. For me, it's called normal eating. Alright, if you want to call it a binge, call it a binge. I say it's calling it carb the fuck up. Please, people, carb the fuck up. Escape the prisoner belief system, the emotional prisoner that the status quo tries to put on people, saying, that's too many bananas, that's too much sugar, eat your meat, eat your oils, healthy, balanced diet. All this nonsense. Come on. It's frustratingly simple, the solution, but people are so shocked at the answer, their egos won't allow it. No, I need to see a psychiatrist. No, I need to take magic pills to cure my thoughts and emotions. No, I need to see a nutritionist. Why the fuck do you have to pay someone money, $200 or $300 to make an appointment? Hey, we're going to eat fruit, rice and vegetables today. Have some fruit. Wow, we need to do it. Like, what? The redback spider doesn't have a fucking nutritionist. No animal in nature has a nutritionist, man. Just eat the food that you would eat in nature. That's going to be sugar. You'd walk up to some sugar cane, you'd crack it open, you'd start chewing it. That stuff's sweet. You would see fruit on a tree. You'd maybe create some fire if you knew how to, and cook up some yams or fucking grains or whatever. You wouldn't be eating animals, man, unless you were like dead, starving. And even then, you'd be like, oh my God, the Wolverine's going to bite my nutsack off if I steal the antelope too much. So you just plants, man. All right, it's 2019. We don't fucking live in caveman days anymore. It's very simple, gang. It's very, very simple. If you have any doubts, just look at my physique or look at the vegan bodybuilders out there or the other athletes out there who follow my advice and who are kicking ass. Look at Natasha. Just look at us, man. We're carving the fuck up. We're getting it done. If you want our results, follow our footsteps. If you want to go on the Mawson Trail, you go the fucking Mawson Trail. You don't go to Hyson Trail if you want to go Mawson Trail. You stay on the Mawson Trail. If you want to get on a plane going to LA, you don't get on the fucking plane going to Budapest. All right? If you want to open the door, you don't smash the fucking window and go through the window and get yourself cut up on the glass. You go for the front door. All right? If you want to have a healthy relationship with food, you don't listen to the status quo food guidelines. That shit's designed to make people sick, fat, depressed, inactive, pharmacologically damaged, addicted to medications to wake you up in the morning. Here's your coffee, here's your Ritalin, here's your Adderall. Oh, you're feeling anxious? Here's some Xanapan, here's some Zoloft, here's some Xanax. Can't sleep? Here's some Stilnox. Can't wind down? Here's some alcohol. Got some anger issues from your alcohol? Here's another pill. Here's this, blah, 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 blah. It's insane, man. Got some pimples? Here's some steroids, here's some estrogen, here's some progesterone. Can't sleep? So your testosterone levels drop down. Let's give you TRT. That's just insane. Come on. What the fuck are we doing, people? All right. There's a big industry out there keeping people sick, dumb, desperate, confused, orthorexic. Let's finish with the disordered eating and the eating disorders. Let's just carb the fuck up. Understand how much macros you need. You need at least 500, 600, 700 grams of carbs per day. Every adult needs that. If you want to be a functioning adult who's going to be focusing on a better society, then you need to carb the fuck up, all right? The body needs very, very little fat, 10, 20, 30 grams a day, maybe. Protein, 30, 40, 50 grams a day, maybe. Very little protein needs. Unless you're trying to be a 100-kilo rugby player on steroids, your body's need for protein is very, very minimal. I've been vegan 18 years following a low protein diet, and this low carb movement out there, look at how fat people are getting, man. Look how fat, even this average cyclist is overweight. Cyclists are getting so fat, we're having to put hydraulic mountain bike brakes on road bikes. Cyclists are so fat, they're blowing carbon rims up on the downhills. So we have to put disc brakes on their road bikes. It's insane, people. People are getting fatter and sicker and dumber, and gym memberships are getting more and more popular than ever before. Go to a gym, and how many lean people do you see in the gym? Who aren't doing clenbuterol and Winstrol, who are lean all year round. It's very, 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 very far few between. Go to rural Africa, Asia, India, and you'll see lean people. And they're eating big plates of rice. Go to these places, people. See people eating big plates of rice. Or better yet, just watch our videos. We're eating big plates of rice. I just had a big plate of rice before of lentils. Carbon up, man. You can feel guilty for eating enough food, and you can live in a prison of your thoughts. You can do that. You can live a really shitty existence every day, people, by having these stupid, guilty thoughts about nonsense. You can do that. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do in life. It's your life. Or you can go, hey, my body's a temple. It needs carbohydrates. Every cell in the human body runs on sugar. It runs on glucose and or fructose. In fact, the human sperm cells only run on fructose, all right? A woman's Skene's glands full of fructose water. Google it, what that means if you don't know. There's so many things about the human body that most average person doesn't even know, and they just believe in the shit on TV. Eat low carb, eat high carb, eat low moderate fat, eat low fat, blah, blah, blah. This is constantly confusing people. Look at the shit out there. Don't watch TV unless you're watching David Attenborough. The only thing you should watch on TV is David Attenborough. Far out, people. Seriously, carb the fuck up. And, just enjoy life. Just ask yourself, what's the option here right now? Have frustration and be a status quo worshipper, worshipping the god of public opinion. Oh my God, I can't go vegan. I can't carb the fuck up. Those weirdo motherfuckers at work might feel I'm a bit weird. Who cares about them? Fuck them. They're depressed. They're full of pills. They hate their own selves. Don't expect people to like you who don't even like themselves. Stop trying to get approval from people who don't even approve of themselves. Fuck that. Alright? Use Mother Nature as your guide, man. Mother Nature's where it's at. Closer to nature we can live, the happier we are. Simple as that. I'm not saying you have to get out of your house and live naked on the dirt. I mean, that's a good thing to do just for a couple of nights, just to get reset. But you know what I'm saying? Just common sense, people. Carb the fuck up. Carbs for the win. Eat as much fruit as you want for breakfast. Eat as much fruit as you want for lunch. Eat as much rice, potatoes, corn as you want for dinner. Keep the oil very, very low to no. Keep the animal out. It's 2019. We're fucking up the planet eating animal products. We don't need to. Let's just eat plants. Let's be lean. Let's be fit. Let's get shit done. Let's not rely on stimulants to do basic stuff. And let's have a great time helping the planet, helping the animals, helping each other. Competition is the word from the Greek word competare, the Latin word competare, which means pushing each other forward. Today's definition of competition is, I'm going to fuck you up the ass, put a knife in your back as soon as I get the opportunity, see you later. I disagree with that, and I think that's all based on inadequate carbohydrate intake and greed and insecurity and narcissism. And that's a whole other video. But gang, binge eating, it's fine, it's great. Carb the fuck up. If someone from the status quo calls you a binge eater, then know that I'm proud of you. Understand that durianrider's proud of me. I'm eating enough rice. Okay, my auntie called me a binge eater. I'm binge eating on bananas. Okay, I'm eating enough bananas now. My overweight dad who can't run around the block to save his own family said I'm eating too much rice. I'm a binge eater. Okay, he's durianrider's right on that one. My dad's right as well. That means I'm eating enough. My overweight auntie who's popping Xanax for the last 30 years to deal with whatever is saying I'm drinking too much water and I'm going to the toilet too much, more than once a week, and that's probably a good thing then. So if your family members who are out of shape, running on stims, running on pharmaceutical medications to control their thoughts and emotions, if they say what you're doing is wrong and you're listening to my template, then you're on the right fucking path. Simple as that. Have fun in life. Don't take things too personally. Avoid making assumptions. Always give your best. Always keep your word. Always carb the fuck up every fucking day. Drink your water for clear urine every 2 to 3 hours. Go to bed 8, 9 p.m. Get up when the fucking little wattle bird starts singing on the tree in the morning. Get up, enjoy the sunrise. More sunrises, more sunsets, more carbs, more shit done. Less stims, less meds. Let's help the planet. Binge eating, bring it on. Carb the fuck up. Done.